Hello to my gorgeous Virgos. It's Dr. Leona coming in with some beautiful healing positive energy for you for your Mars reading. It's coming in Leo for you over the next 2 months. That could be a lot of public meltdowns. You may be seeing all kinds of things happening. I'm asking the other side what they'd like me to be using here today. I think it's this. No? All right, it's this one. All right, guys, we're gonna be using the Tarot Soleil deck, and that is just fine, isn't it? Guys, you are the 6th house. That is the house of medicine and health. It's also the house of friends, frenemies, hidden enemies, the third parties, as well as karmic and financial debts and repair. Okay, emphasis on the repair part, okay? So 6th house and 12th house are the best places to have your nodes of destiny, by the way. Yes, indeed. It's not an easy trip, but no easy trips on this planet, but it's definitely one. It is like I consider it to be the best place to have 6th and 12th house. Yep, absolutely, guys. Alrighty. So I do see this energy coming through for you. It's an energy of 9 of Swords. It's the bottom of the deck, so it's just telling us a little something about the energies surrounding you, my beautiful Virgos. If you'd like to see this extended, please come to Patreon, where you can find all of my extendeds, including the collective energy readings like Twin Flames. I'm dropping a Timeless Tarot coming up as well. This is the 6 of Cups, so we're going to be dwelling in the past a little bit, going backwards. It's the first card. It's always the most important in the deck for you in this reading. So something to do with your childhood, something to do with children. 6 of Cups has to do with the past. So it could have something to do with a person that you've had children with, your own childhood. We're going to find out more. 6 of Cups and the King of Swords. Now, I'm going to tell you, my mama, who, you know, is a Virgo Ascendant, Virgo Ascendant, and she has a Virgo Sun in tropical astrology. All right, so, is what it is, y'all. So, I definitely have love for my Virgos out there. King of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. So in the past, this person has maybe a history of like just ghosting. Whoever this is, whoever this King of Swords is, it could be you. To be honest with you, some of you, that could be you. And the Star. Aha, I see. So here's what it is. We got a person here, Year of the Tiger. Now, I'm also seeing 1984 as well, which is not Year of the Tiger. I believe that's Year of the Rat, y'all. So Year of the Tiger in the 80s, that might be like 1986, 1974, could be 1962. 2022 was actually also Year of the Tiger. So you might have met then, or there could have been something that happened at that time for you. So someone here, you also need to be careful. There's a warning coming through, okay? Now, you come over to Patreon. All that info is in that description box to see this extended, guys. And all proceeds are donated to Elephant Aid International. It will say join for free, but you can't see nothing for free, baby. I'm not taking the money. I work for free, but that's a choice on my part. You still have to, it's reciprocal. If you want Venus to work for you, you got to do things that are reciprocal. You gain in knowledge here, you got to give something. You don't want to come in for the extended, that's fine. You can send me a little donation, send me a super thanks, something like that, y'all. It's totally fine. As long as you're subscribing here and giving me at least that energy back, put a comment, even putting a comment, a positive comment, negative comment. You can keep your negative thoughts to yourself, y'all. I'll delete it anyway, so, there you go. I'm just inviting it in, aren't I? Alrighty, 7 of Swords here. Somebody just sabotaged. If you got Aquarius energy, somebody with Aquarius energy, so I got a person that my Rahu is over their Mars, so I think about them, their body a lot. I think about their body a lot. They are a Virgo Ascendant in their D1 chart. Now, in Vedic Astrology, we have D1 all the way to D144. If you want me to do your chart, it's free right now. It is limited. I'm going to be discontinuing that as of, I think, like August 1st. So I'm giving it like another month. I'm going to let people know in the next couple of series. I'm not doing this anymore. So if you want to get that free chart, it's not just the chart. I do a consultation. It's a 1-hour video And I've just gotten such a great response over the last 3 years to this channel. More people on Patreon than there are here watching the videos, which tells me a lot. Tells me that it's coming in from Patreon itself. People that are tarot fans are finding me there, and that's awesome, because I do have an Instagram page. I just don't bother with it. I mean, there's some posts when I started it, but I just am not. I'm one person, y'all. I'm not like, I don't got a network of folks here, you know. This is not what's happening. So I'm just doing the best I can to do what the other side's asking of me as a psychic medium from the French Quarter, particularly New Orleans, Louisiana. Yeah. We got our beautiful Mama Laveau, who is my relative, one of my ancestors. She's here, as is our gorgeous Heidi Messenger. She was my friend in life, and she's my friend even now. She is a lovely lady. This is her image, painted image, and she did these beautiful oracle cards for us. This one happens to be the Clares. She lived and worked in Ireland, so a lot of her cards have to do with that. But these are totally unique. You will not see these with any other reader. I guarantee it. Oh, and by the way, I'm giving out stickers. Aren't these fun? I totally cleaned out one of my fellow readers, their Etsy shop. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Not enough sage for this, you know what? I mean, I just want to put that everywhere. And then our newest category, Twisted Tarot, y'all. That's coming up. That's the next series after this one. This one's for you, Mars. The Mars is in Leo. Lots of public meltdowns, lots of public fights, and big things are happening, aren't they, with government? Because while K2 is there with Mars, Rahu is in Aquarius, and Aquarius is where we see big, large government organizations. Okay, guys, we got this Temperance energy, Saggy here with Aquarius coming in, a King of Swords, someone who may have ghosted here in the past. They're now realizing, like the avoidant MFer that they are, that they love you now. Now they love you, and they sabotage this. They're realizing this because angels are whispering in their ear, telling them, now, I know you're still thinking about this person. You might want to reach out and touch them, maybe literally. Yes, angels are encouraging this behavior. Well, so slowly, because it is whispers from angels, angelic energy coming in. I like whatever's going on right now with my camera. I'm loving it. It's looking really good. That's a really good look. I know I'm getting the microphone. My beautiful friend, Nick in India, he definitely was like, you know, you need a microphone. I know I do. I'm working on it. I just got a lot in my Amazon cart. Yeah, I know. I've been trying not to spend any money out, y'all, because I'm not getting paid for this, and I spend a lot of time doing this, and that means I'm not working. I'm not, you know, I gotta spend the time doing something, right? So slowly, this person's coming your way. Year of the Snake, it's gonna happen. Year of the Snake. She's got a snake on her arm. So there's somebody whispering in their ear, whoever this is for you. It could be you. Somebody could be whispering in your ear. They sabotage this relationship. This could have been a really good relationship. It could be you that did that. I'm not 100% sure, Virgo. This is a collective energy reading. So I do see that some of you were waiting for this person to come around, waiting for them to do the right thing, and they didn't, and now you haven't spoken for some time. And now avoidant people with avoidant attachment styles in particular. I do work in the, you know, psychology field, guys. So I know. I got a stellium in my 8th house, and then I got 3 more planets in Scorpio. So, you know, you're like, how can you have that? Well, because I'm not an Aries ascendant. That's how. I got like double Scorpio energy in my chart. How fun is that? Anybody that's not an Aries ascendant could also have that. Yeah. So now they're coming forward, y'all. They're coming in. It's definitely an energy of sex. Like, they want that first. So I'm thinking this could be a masculine, but some of you, it may be the opposite. Okay, this could absolutely be same sex. There's no question about it. Or non-binary, you know, like it could be anybody. There's no gender in tarot. Oh, and you know what? It is love. It is love. It is love. It is love. Slowly, they're realizing this. Who is this for you? Now I want to know. We're going to go to that extended and find out. We'll go Aries to Pisces and including Ophiuchus, people born November 29th to December 17th. Yeah. We get it all here. Yep. We live our life by the Sumerians. If you don't know that, then, you've just learned it now. The Sumerians are who came up with the seconds, minutes, and hours of the clock. And if you set your alarm every day, or if you schedule meetings at all throughout, at any point in your life, appointments of any variety, you are doing something that the Sumerians created. So why are people all like, oh, Ophiuchus, what's that? Well, it's actually constellation. And Ophiuchus is knee. Ophiuchus takes the knee. I always make that joke, but honestly, the knee of Ophiuchus is the Gandanta. It's right there at the karmic knot between Scorpio and Sagittarius. Yes, it's there. So this is love, guys. This person's realizing it, that you, like, they're reflecting. It's like this person, they could have a moon connected to a Saturn-ruled house, like Aquarius or Capricorn. People there tend to not know their feelings. It takes them a long time to realize that they're in the wrong relationship, or what the right relationship should be, or how to approach it. They tend to do things impulsively sometimes. And the whole point of having their moon in a Saturn-ruled house is to discipline their mind and emotions, but like they've never really done that, right? So they're just a slave to their to their fears. People call their fears their gut. Oh, it's my gut. My gut says this. No, how do you know it's your gut? That's not your gut. When you choose fear over favor, you're asking for the devil to come into your home. And I'm not saying it from a religious perspective. I'm saying that, like, choosing fear instead of recognizing that you, as this wonderful spiritual person that you are, and why you found me and why you're here, right? We're connecting. Our energy is connected. There's a reason. So here we are. You're connected too, right? Join our Patreon collective and you'll be even more connected. You'll get even more into it. One of my lovely Patreon soul family members told me, I think it was last year, we know each other now in person. We've met. She's even stayed at my house, guys. Like, I love her. I'm a real human, and you are welcome to also come and meet me. Join the Patreon collective. We're going to travel together. Ireland and Scotland, you want in? Come on over. It's going to be a good time. So you're going to go from 0 to 60 with this person. It's going to feel like that to you if you're on the receiving end of this person's energy. But someone here is avoidant. I think it's someone else, not you. But for some of you, it could be you. This individual that's avoidant, whoever it is, that person, after usually like 6 months or something, it's 3 to 6 months typically, but it can go as long as a year, because some folks they're self-sabotaging, and they're like, how long can I go before this person will tell me to go F off? I'm going to come on in and see what they say. And that's what they're doing. They're looking to have you say no. When they wait that long to come back around, or if you were like patient with them and they were still, dropping out, you'd hear from them, then you wouldn't, that kind of stuff. I think you got a person that's challenged by their own mind. They don't know it. They're choosing fear over favor a lot and calling it gut instinct. But like, if they look at their life, they've just been like treading water in a way. They really haven't progressed a lot. They might be measuring progress through social media sites. Well, when I started Facebook, I had 45 people following me. Now I've got 2,000 followers. Like, they might be gauging it in a way that's artificial, that's not real. Those aren't your friends. Those aren't your friends. Maybe they are. Maybe some of them are. I got thousands of folks, but I don't, on my private accounts. But I know that they're not my friends. Like, I'm aware of that. Some of them they started following me when I was working with the celebs, on the Comic-Con circuit. And that was decades ago. They're still following me. Stalkers, I tell you. All right, this Ace of Swords, this person's going to come in, this King of Swords, whoever that is coming in to tell the truth. They want to have a reunion. They are in love with you. They're realizing it, but you may not be talking. They also may have ghosted you as well. They ghosted. What's their wish fulfillment? What do they really, really want? You can look at their 11th house and see. For a Virgo ascendant, that very well could be Cancer. So what they really want is somebody that is very nurturing, who can nourish their interests, who can take care of them. They want to have somebody who keeps a nice house, who lives in a house. They want to own a house as well. They want somebody that's maybe similar to their mother, actually. They want to have a person that they can share a family with. They really want this. They want it so much. It's their wish fulfillment. So go ahead and take a look at people's 11th houses to kind of see what it is that they want. What's the gains? Where are their gains going to come from? What do they really want? What's their desire? You know, you always want to know, what's this person's desire? Well, do their Vedic chart, not tropical, vastly different, because one's based on actual movements of planets and one is based on fixed calendar dates that don't have anything to do with the planets at all. It just has to do with male ego. So we aren't going to be kowtowing to that anymore. No, we are not. So I see this. Here we go. They're coming in. They want to have this reunion with you. If you're that Queen of Wands energy, they're coming right to you. Whoever this is, they want to come right to you. This is a person you already know already, because we have the Six of Cups. You either grew up with this person, you knew them in childhood, they may have a child, you may have a child, you two may get bonus children from this reunion. I do see that they've realized that they are in love with you, whoever this is. Like, I can think of 2 people off the top of my head who aren't talking to me right now, but who I know aren't talking to me because I told them they got to get themselves straight. And I'm not going to do nothing with them until they do. And, you know, and you're like, how do you have 2 people at once? Because, you know, you stagger. No, just kidding, y'all. No. One was, you know, someone that came up with something when they really weren't available. And actually both of them, that was the thing for both of them, coming in with offers that weren't really offers, right? And I'm like, that's not an offer. Well, that's a lie. Well, that's, you know, I'm poking holes in their very, very thinly veiled lies. And they're like, wait a minute, she's not easy to get to, huh? Nope. But anyway, I see angels that are helping this along. They're slowly moving towards you guys. It is going to take them a minute. It looks like some of them you might have ended things because there was third party here. And now we got choices here coming up. Someone's choosing stability. And I think that person is you. We got Queen of Pentacles and King of Wands coming out next. So you guys are evolving together, matching each other's energy. They are very passionate about you. They're coming right to you, Hermit energy, guys. If you haven't been around a lot, I know I did that with my Virgo Ascendant. I actually blocked them on social, and I blocked their phone as well, because I just don't want to deal with their BS, you know, coming in whenever they felt like it, thinking that they could charm me or that I would be open. And I'm like, I haven't heard from you in forever. Why would I do anything with you? You know, sorry, but I matter. I'm a human being, and I've got feelings, and don't waste my time, you know, right? Don't waste my time. Okay, here we go with the chipmunk and the laurel. This is about success. Yeah, this is going to be really successful. We've been talking about this here with the clairs. It's about understanding, you know, what your intuition actually is, what your gut is versus the fear. So when you're choosing fear over favor, this is a cue that it's anxiety talking and not a true choice, that it's your fear. When you're saying, you know, oh no, they're not talking to me, that means that they're with someone else, that means that this, you start to create a narrative. That's not reality, that's a narrative. So getting clear on what the difference is between the two is going to be really helpful in this situation for you, my beautiful Virgos. We're going to go to Patreon now. I'm going to go Aries to Pisces. We'll see whoever this is, whether it's their ascendant, their sun, their moon. We're going to see who it is, what the results will be. We're also going to continue the reading there and get more information, more specific dates. But I do see that when Mars moves into Virgo, some of this could be happening for you. When does that occur? Here's a specific date. Sometime between July 28th and that big full moon and lunar eclipse happening on September 7th. There's stuff that's going to happen around those dates, between those dates. Those dates are important for you. Come on over to Patreon. We'll continue the reading there. Bye now.